Hey everybody, and welcome back to another One of Everything Wednesdays. This is the continuation of 401 games. We've got another 10 packs today. Today we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're ending at Born of the Gods today. That'll leave these 10 packs right here for next time. Apocalypse, Judgment, Onslaught, Betrayers of Kamigawa, Dark Ascension, Ravnica, Gatecrash, Dragon's Maze, Modern Masters 2013, and Theros. So make sure you tune in next week for those. And if you haven't checked out last week's video, you should definitely check it out. We had some sweet packs. I'm not going to go over what we're doing today because we're just going to get right into it, and you're going to see them as we get there. So first off is Oath of the Gatewatch. Let's see what we find. Last set was pretty decent to us. The last set of 10. There's a waste. Alright. It's a good start. Essence Depleter. Submerged Boneyard. Nissa's Judgment. Zendikar Resurgent as our rare. I think we have a foil, though. Ooh. Alright. Nothing too exciting there. Just a foil Expedition Raptor and a full art Mountain. Alright. BFZ is next. Forerunner of Slaughter. Tunneling Geopede. Dampening Pulse. And a Lantern Scout. With a full art Swamp. Alright. Who's up next? Magic Origins. Can we find ourselves another Baby Jace? We had one. It went in the patron giveaway. We found one in an Origins pack in a One of Everything already. Can we find another? That would be pretty amazing. It would be pretty insane. Patron of the Valiant. Hydrolash. Turn to Frog. And a Chandra's Ignition. No Baby Jace for us. We did get an ad card, though. Joy. Ah, yes. Modern Masters 2015. One of those sets that they always tell you you shouldn't really be buying loose packs of because it's way too easy to basically pull the glue off of these and essentially repack the cards. Basically, they just open them up from one end like this. Like just pop it open. And then people could repack them and put the box back together. But we do things right here and we open the packs the way that Wizards meant us to open them. So we open it this way. And of course, I trust 401 games. I know that they're not going to repack their cards. It's definitely not a thing that they would do. So anyway, let's see what we find. Modern Masters 2015. There are some decent commons in this set as far as I recall. I didn't see any there. Dimir Aqueduct, not a bad little uncommon. Pillory of the Sleepless. Orzhov Basilica. And our rare, Vendilion Click. Wow! Awesome! That's super awesome. That's going right into the patron pile. Sweet, sweet Jeebus. And a foil Fairy Mechanist. Mechanist. Whatever you want to call it. However you want to pronounce it. Man, Vendilion Click. I'm super stoked about that. That's awesome. I love opening cards that I know are going to go into a giveaway pile for my patrons that are like just sweet cards. Like cards that are of high value and high playability and just... I love it. I love it. I don't know. It just brings me joy that I get to put a good card into the pile because I want to make sure that they walk away with good stuff. Next up is Dragons of Tarkir. The pack's a little bit different. Ultimate Price, actually, still a pretty relevant card these days. Dance of the Skywise, Dragon Lord's Servant, and an Avatar of the Resolute. Nothing crazy to write home about there in Dragons. Fate Reforged is next. Now, this is a set where we could see an Ugin, we could see a Fetchland, we could see any number of things. Alright. Sibsig Muckdraggers. Fruit of the First Tree. Valorous Stance. And a Dragon Scale General. No fetch for us. Just a jungle hollow. Just a good old jungle hollow. Cons. Foil fetch lands. Right? That's what we're hoping for? I highly doubt that'll happen. But foil fetch lands. That's what we're hoping for, right? Blinding Spray. Become Immense. Sultite Charm. And a Teamer Ascendancy. I mean, it's a fine card. Oh, foil. Foil Shambling Ascendance. Actually, kind of looks faded almost. It almost looks like it's a... Yeah, it looks very faded. I don't know, maybe that's just me, or maybe it's just the foiling process that they put on it. Conspiracy. Original Conspiracy. Let's see what we find here. This pack, open up, man. Open up, pack! I'm coming in! Dream Fracture, yeah, that's a thing. Alright. Intangible Virtue. Wind Dancer. Selvala's Charge and Stifle. That's a good one. Stifle is definitely a thing that people are still playing these days. We put the Lurking Automaton down there because I don't think anyone will want it. Mainly because it's really only good in drafting. And in drafting specifically Conspiracy. Next up, Journey into Nyx. I hope you guys are enjoying this little series of One of Everything Wednesdays. Spite of Mogus. Nessian Game Warden. Spire Spine. And a Harness by Force. Nothing crazy from that pack either. Born of the Gamble. Right? That's what everyone calls this set. I think that's the case. It's like Open a God or Go Home Crying, right? I think that's what this set was all about. Eye Gouge. I remember when this card was like played in Standard. It was crazy. I never thought I'd see the day that a 1-mana instant, -1/-1, would see play, and it totally did. And I was like very shocked by it. I can't remember who was playing it. I think it was... I can't remember. I remember seeing it at like the Pro Tour or something, and I was like, huh, interesting. And I don't know if it was in his main board. It might have just been in the sideboard, but still. Sorry, we have a Gorgon Head, an Archetype of Endurance, a Vortex Elemental, and Heroes Podium as our last, but not least card. There it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We did get at least one thing to add to the patron pile this time, which is the Vendilion Click. Super stoked about that. Super, super happy. I don't think the foils are of anything of note. Oh, we're going to add Stifle too, probably, just because it's a card that's definitely played. So we got two. Two for sure. And I'll check the others and make sure that anything of note goes into the pile. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been the second part of 401 Games One of Everything series. There is part 3 still. Stay tuned for that. There is some decent stuff that we're going to be opening during that as well. I hope you guys had a great time watching. Thank you so much. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.